Let us continue. Uh,
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the wells were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Vash? Oh, mate. Down there, I think. Oh, right. Another sodden campfire.
Now I serve Ishel?
Who are yours?
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it, and cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Secrets. Love it.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. "Why do we continue to believe this lie?" she asked the crowd. "Kukul Khan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile." The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds.
Do kids don't authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threatened, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
Platform. I can.
Hello, Ishiki. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Llamas? So gentle. Even the wild guanaco in the wilderness, they love to be petted. The gods approve.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
White capybara.
Huh?
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't a life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki, a herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it.
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
Person I haven't. It's important.
Come see what I have to trade.
I can speak to you.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same
Hello,
threats that are
Applefish.
outside are in
I'm
all
good,
of
thank you.
us.
How are you doing?
Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
Very much so. Lockpicks and the sender? How much money I have enough?
Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it.
Rupert sender
Good deal.
very much.
Enjoy it.
Whatever.
Come find me if you need anything else.
Oh. But whilst it's nice. I Oh, it's that one if I back for you.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game, it's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit
And I
about
spent all
me.
my money there.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything.
She's now
Ishiki.
rich.
She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
The only problem with her shop is that she fucking moves around. Eh? No.
Uya huyintan, yantish upaktalil.
Oh, where's the mill?
It's difficult to make out. People settled between two rivers. They weren't alone. However, these outsiders don't appear dangerous.
Oh, wait. That's the market. I'll go in. But I'm going to be...
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
$250 not too bad. Would have preferred more.
Beautiful.
Will you trade? Please. I have barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course. They demand half of all profits earned on market day. But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Ishiki. Will you trade then?
Yes, but I barely have enough ammo. Oh, money. I'm 36 away. What can I sell?
You have made an excellent choice, my friend. I am certain you will find it useful. I'm always ready to
I
trade.
can hold more arrows. I'm grabbing that jade. Where's the other shops?
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Oh, she's indoctrinated.
I don't recognize you. What are you doing here? Where did you get that tunic?
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Oh, you are the queen's guest? I meant no offense. Please, you must forgive me.
It's all right. Don't worry.
How may I help you?
What are you buying? Oh, knife upgrade. Well, fuck me.
I await your return.
That. Yeah, it was only two.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
I need money.
Beautiful.
Oh, cloth. Oh. As the Jade respawn. It has.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
Oh, fucking should I thought this before I want to know about it now, problem. Right. The mash base against the found you. Overbed. I want to go but let towards it, but I
The pilgrimage came to a fork of two rivers and decided to settle. They erected 2 pyramids and began their new lives as protectors of the box.
Another challenge I needed to start. First, I didn't find anyone I was on it. I will. How is no one's angry about Lars just walked in and I don't know where this one is. Oh. That's one way down.
I don't have enough space for that.
I'm around circles. How the fuck did I destroy? Get down there. Oh, whilst I am up here, I'm peaceful just. Oh.
How
Oh,
can these
and
shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
I like to eat that fish. Oh. I still can't read that monolith. Where's the other one? Way back over there. Hey, I can finally read that one. After so long. That's... Oh, wait, is it? Ew. In here? No.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Where the fuck is the entrance? Here we go. Oh. Fuck's sake. Oh, hello. I'll read this instead.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own.
Not in heat. I know the fact that there's 2 ways in. Okay, I'm gonna do a story. Now just watch me find the bloody entrance. Not the entrance I was looking for, but still. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one. How many is in this place? It's like 5. And how? When did I get 2 extra skill points? Oh, right. Yeah. That. Oh, that's the next weapon. A person's wit. Weapons upgrade level. Ah, yeah, 11.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
No, I think the entrance I was looking
The
for.
people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example, woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves. It clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
There's also this, which I missed. Struggled at how the fuck. Because you know what I need more is fucking markers on the map. Where's the extra still point I wanted?
I don't have enough space for that.
I could have walked in there. Oof to you too. That might have been the queen.
This jade mask would have been placed on a noble's corpse during his funeral. The artisans were reputedly able to create an almost exact likeness of the wearer.
I saw you, shiny, shiny. I want all the stills. Stills. Eh. That's just crap. Oh. I need to buy it all. Capybara. Oh, they don't have upgrades. What can I craft? What upgrade? Oh, you just turned me.
Good day.
How may I help you?
Why are you buying? Selling.
The gods favor us both. Here you go.
Hey,
The gods
knife
favor us
upgrade.
both.
Well, really, I should have
I
dropped
await
that.
your
but-
return.
How much can I get for the gold? Oh, it's after the
This
jade.
elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Shaquatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence.
Oh,
The
found
bowl
it.
still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma. Hi, hello.
See anything that you like?
Bro, I can just go to 75
Here you go.
of them. He's still nowhere near enough.
The gods favor us both.
Fine are some of them because I don't use them. I can
Very
really
good.
just sell all the plants. Apart from
The
medicine,
gods favor us both.
use them. So, I buy that one. Large insulated storage pack. Uses carrying capacity of natural and man-made. Do I need to buy the satchel? Well, that answers my question.
Here you go. Thank you, Ishiki.
Well, I have a... collecting them now. Ow. Ah, but just yawned. My door kind of
30th of November, 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers, and I set out from the city before first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population. Lopez is convinced his artifact does not lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. Do not loathe them, he said, any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we. I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart.
I will take your secret backpack. Because you know, I need more. I didn't.
Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
Rising up. Tired of pressing X and not working.
The Inca use a combination of freeze-drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes. Delicious.
And now I'm hungry. Can't have those two because they're locked behind story.
Mama says it upsets the waterfall's waka if I play in the cave. She just thinks it's too dangerous, even though there's all kinds of neat stuff in there.
Oh no. God, if there is a mod on the PC version, turns like when you're running out of air into Sonic music, like you're running out of air, that would be fantastic. Who doesn't want to have more anxiety than that music playing as you're slowly suffocating?
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. its sparks feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
Now I know I said I was trying to do a story, but I'm not doing that. I'm collectibles in this game.
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
Partly I'm gonna do it, but I still need to do that. I don't even... Where do we do? I need a little bit. I was just about to say, question, how do I level up? I found a way. Here we go. These fucking things. Oh. Condor feathers? No, normal feathers. Oh, I can do this one.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
And they follow us all the way. Try not to die. Down. I think it's. First.
Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder?
Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city? I swear, it gets louder and more crowded every day. The people are changing as well. They desire more and more, be it food or clothing or jewelry. Their eyes dart inside the homes of their neighbors, longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted.
Oh, it's a... I walked right by it.
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen described similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
Get these two survival caches. Start story. Continue story.
Itzamna is the son of the Maya creator god, Hunabku. He was the god of education, responsible for inventing writing and books. This made him an essential figure in the development of Maya culture. He was also god of agriculture and created farming. He even presided over doctors, healing people with the help of his red-hot hand. Usually, Itzamna took on a reptilian aspect, but he was also known as Kinichahau, a fire macaw, who is the patron of the number 4 and controlled drought and disease.
I was like thinking, gods, there's a lot of jobs.
An Aztec-influenced mask, decorated with items native to the area around Paititi.
Well, shit. I'm fine.
The protectors failed, and are now doomed to recover what they lost.
Nope. Found another base camp. There's so many in this village, the hidden city. is in here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. I think there's like 1 up here as well, so there's like 9. Now there's 11 in this region. Fuck me. Oh no, first I could actually travel back and and complete put Cozumel off. Documents and the relics I have found. Oh. Going.
Come see what I have to trade. How can I
How
help
are
you,
you?
Lara? What are you looking for?
So,
Enjoy it. Good. Come find me if you need anything else.
those shit was so much. So expensive. How many of those, like, purple frogs I need? Frog totems, 2. I still need 1 condor. Over.
Hi.
See anything that you like? I await your return.
How do you do?
What do you need?
Why is it being
May the gods smile
so
upon you.
is it all so expensive? Anyway, story time.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Mingus.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes.
That'd be like half a population.
Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
Did you wonderful law would at least wore some form of
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer? Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world, but already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
And I will loot as much as I can. Because God fucking knows I need it.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Where is my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well,
Dangerous.
A lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war, its cry striking fear into the heart of the unknowing enemy.
Oh, understandable.
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Would you believe I missed that once? Way back. Not that bad, but it was just bad that I walked straight by it, which...
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has.
Use that instead of anything else, like.
All right.
No, look. Another fucking camp. With an everlasting flame.
through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage. This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background.
Also, I do miss the chain XP stills from... Oh. That was, I saw gas.
The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned. Steady, Laura, steady.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna be sick.
I weren't expecting it to swing. I heard to swing.
Okay, take it slow.
Yeah, I would have knocked those straws off before walking into them.
You can do this. Ritual sacrifice.
Why is it that I can, or Laura can, go down and onto the, like, climb wall, but I can't walk up onto it, like, climb up onto it?
Oh, great. I guess I have no choice.
You know, this would have been absolutely god-awful to do.
Is this one of the rebels? There's a serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track.
I'm very out of place for the wall.
Through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sairi, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sairi's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy, to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age. Looks like this is the only way, okay?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Full of oil and blood. If the oil is flammable, the oil is flammable.
Yeah, I know, Laura. Oh, I need to do it in quick succession.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
Oh. Run down, go to bed. Go to bed. That way. What the fuck was that? That's fine for that. I just now need to. Like so.
Now, to find this little box. A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing.
There's the little rebel prince.
Leslie!
Over there! Get her!
Don't just stop it. Haven't you just let me climb?
Dei combattimenti, oh, vieni vaganti.
He died from hitting that. Weak constitution, that guy has.
Hey, Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
I have another skill point. I have 2. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. And we will pick this up on Sunday? Tomorrow's Friday. I take Friday, Saturday off. So yeah, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday night. So, sweet dream, good night and sweet dreams.